From classic Chevys to an all-American supercar made to compete with the Ferrari, these are the cars that just scream you're an American. Number 10. Ford Crown Victoria. The Crown Vic is as American as apple pie and baseball. This car has been a part of American culture for decades. From police cruisers to taxicabs cruising through the streets of New York City, the Crown Vic is a symbol of America's law enforcement and transportation heritage. It's not just its on-screen fame that makes it American. It's also the car's design and engineering that just scream, USA, USA. The Crown Victoria's big, boxy shape embodies the spirit of American automobiles from the past, like a rolling fortress on wheels, reflecting the openness of the American landscape. And let's not forget about the good old V8 engine roaring under its hood. That powerful engine is synonymous with American muscle cars, which are all about raw power and performance. The Crown Victoria has been a part of countless road trips, family outings, and daily commutes for millions of Americans. It's shared in the cherished memories of cross-country adventures and the everyday moments that shape American lives. It's a piece of automotive heritage that captures the essence of what it means to be American, bold, dependable, and unapologetically powerful. Number 9. Plymouth Barracuda. When we talk about cars from the muscle car era's golden days, the Plymouth Barracuda sometimes doesn't get the attention it deserves. Yet, it's still one of the most iconic American cars ever created. The Barracuda came to life during the heyday of the muscle car era in the United States. This was a time when American car manufacturers were pushing the boundaries of performance and power. The Barracuda fit right into that ethos. Its muscular design, robust V8 engines, and sheer horsepower embodied the American fascination with speed and dominance on the road. The Barracuda's popularity in the early to mid-1970s reflected the American taste for variety and customization too. With a plethora of variants available, each offering unique features and performance options, the car catered to diverse preferences. Just like the American spirit of freedom, we saved the most American car for last. So, stick around to see which one it is. Number 8. 1969 Ford Mustang. Get ready to saddle up and ride along with one of the most American cars out there, the 69 Ford Mustang. This American stallion has been stampeding through American roads and hearts since its debut in 1964. And boy, has it left a mark on automotive history. The Ford Mustang burst onto the scene during the roaring 60s, and it practically became the ride of choice thanks to its devilishly good looks. But the Mustang wasn't just about looking pretty. It was the embodiment of the American dream. It was affordable, it was accessible, it opened the doors for folks from all walks of life to feel the rush of driving a true performance car. The Mustang's sleek and muscular design turned heads wherever it went. Its iconic long hood and short rear deck screamed America with a lineup of power-packed V8 engines growling under the hood. Number 7. First generation Dodge Viper. Oh, say can you see the Dodge Viper, a true red, white, and blue marvel of American automotive engineering. There's nothing more American than a car that begs you to push its huge engine to its limits. The Viper was introduced in the early 90s, a time when big hair, loud music, and all things larger than life were the order of the day. And the Viper fit right into that larger than life category, with its eye-catching, curvy design and that menacing front grille. It literally asks to be checked out because of its American swagger. But it also has the muscle to back up that swagger. Under that long hood lies a menacing V10 engine, ready to unleash a symphony of power and performance. The Viper has been burning rubber in racing championships and leaving the competition in the dust. And it doesn't get any more American than that, boys and girls. Number 6. Chevy Bel Air. Let's take a trip down memory lane with the one and only 57 Chevy, a true American classic that carries the American charm in classy fashion. This car is like a time machine, transporting us to the era when America was filled with dreams, drive-ins, rock and roll. The Chevy Bel Air represents the golden age of American automotive design with its iconic tail fins and sleek lines. It's become so legendary that if you spot one of these gems, you might feel like you've stumbled into a Cuban street scene, where the beauty of these American classics has been preserved beautifully. Number 5. Cadillac CTSV. The Cadillac CTSV is a car that screams America in all the right ways. This bad boy has got the power, the luxury, and the spirit to back it all up, too. It's a supercharged V8 that roars like a wild beast, ready to unleash all that American muscle power on the road. When you step on that gas pedal, you know you're in for one heck of a ride. Speaking of rides, this baby handles them like a dream. It hugs those curves with precision, making you feel like you're flying through the canyons with the wind in your hair. The CTSV also knows how to pamper you. Step inside and you'll be greeted by a world of luxury and high-tech goodies. It's a car that embodies the spirit of America. Powerful, luxurious, always ready to conquer the road. It's a ride that gives you goosebumps and a grin from ear to ear, whether you're cruising on the highway or pushing it to the limits. The CTSV is one American legend that's here to stay. Number 4. C4 Corvette. The Chevrolet Corvette stands tall as America's most iconic sports car, boasting an impressive legacy as one of the longest-running car models worldwide. Through generations, and its performance variants have left enthusiasts in awe. Take, for instance, the turbocharged Callaway models, which are famous for being some of the finest factory-endorsed tune cars in automotive history. While every generation of the Corvette carries an iconic status, the C4 generation, which was produced from 1983 to 1996, is without a doubt the most American generation they ever came out with. Number 3. Any Lincoln Continental. The Lincoln Continental is a car that's got history, style, and a whole lot of American charm. One look at the Continental and you'll be in awe of its iconic design. From that distinctive front grille to its sleek lines, it's the epitome of classic American engineering. Step inside and you'll be welcomed by a world of luxury and comfort, with soft leather seats and premium materials like a 5-star hotel on wheels. Fun fact: several American presidents have rolled around in custom-built Continental limousines, making it the go-to ride for those in power. After all, whether you're cruising on the highway or navigating busy city streets, the Continental glides effortlessly, giving you that oh-so-comfortable driving experience. And guess what? The Continental has had its share of performance variants too. Models like the Mark II and Mark III have shown that it's not just about luxury. It's got some power under that hood too. Number 2. Ford GT40. The iconic Ford GT40, commissioned by Eric Broadley, the mastermind behind Lola Cars, was a determined effort to outshine Ferrari in sports car races. The rivalry between Ford and Ferrari wasn't initially on the cards, but things took a dramatic turn when Enzo Ferrari backed out of acquisition talks with Henry Ford II. So what do you do when you're mad and want to show someone what they're missing? You go all out. Ford decided to give the Italians a taste of their own medicine on the racetrack, and the GT40 project was born. The GT40 was powered by various mid-mounted Ford V8s, with only 30 road cars ever built. So, whoever has one these days is in possession of a car that showed Ferrari that American car manufacturers don't mess around. Number 1. Shelby Cobra. Alright, it's time to talk about the Shelby Cobra, a real American powerhouse that's all about freedom, power, and blazing speed. First things first, this car is the result of a dream team between a Texan race car driver, Carroll Shelby, and AC Cars, who joined forces to create this automotive legend. Under the hood, you'll find a roaring V8 engine made of pure American muscle. They call it the small block, but don't let the name fool you. This beast packs a serious punch, ready to take on anything that crosses its path. Carroll Shelby had a vision, and he made it a reality. He believed in American engineering and wanted to create a sports car that could take on anything Europe had to offer. And boy, did he succeed. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you never miss our future content. We will see you in the next video.